Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to
Hello,
raise the mood
everybody,
all
and
around
welcome
us.
to today's
After
match.
all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Rafinha. Now it's Camavinga. He's found a way through. Camavinga! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Iniesta! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he's on his way. Look at the space, it takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Nicked it back promptly. Haaland. Fernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
India do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haaland. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. He might be in here! Steaming on goalwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Two added minutes has been
Another
indicated.
throw-in. Neymar. Gusto. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
India certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to
And
keep
just a quick
pushing,
reminder today
keep
to please
imposing,
drink
don't
responsibly.
leave the door
Anyone
open for
feeling
the opposition.
intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate
India
manner will be
are
removed.
heading into
Thank
the
you very
break,
much for your
very happy
cooperation.
with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Sunil Chetri.
Here we go
Number
again.
15, Iniesta.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22, Johan Cruyff.
He's in a great position
On
here.
the field. Number 14,
The pass is intercepted.
Rooney.
Well timed, excellent
Number 19,
interception. He won't be happy with that one.
Number 20, Hazard. Substitution.
No way through. And here's Azar. Robertson could try cutting inside here. That's really well manoeuvred. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Out towards the flank. Busquets. Looking for options for movement. Good play through for the wide man. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next... Mbappe! He's scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We have got our... It's Rooney! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
It's Rooney! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. And that is masterful defending. Baresi getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread it left. Bellingham gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Rooney! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it again. Baresi gets good distance on it. Threads one in. And this is Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Rooney was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt...
Rooney. It's Rooney! And that would have been some goal.
Rooney really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella is there to clear. 5 minutes till the break. That's a cute ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And that's a goal kick. Out for a throw. And it's Barella.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham! Just off target. And they can counter here. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Savinho. And this is Rooney. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. Savinho does well to get it back. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the finish! They've done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. India leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Van Dijk gets it away.
India can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe. Real chance here.
1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
So what do you
is
take
now
away
in
from it all,
operation
Jim?
for your
Well, this
safety.
game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.